do it for all of them. Sweet. We also should probably focus back on name. Sweet. That works well. We also may want to remove items. So we should probably do that as well. So let's go to item React. I don't like this being on double click. So when you click the item, you should probably change these to white so it's more obvious. And we should probably put a remove icon there. So that's going to be here. Is it remove? It is remove. Hey Jeff, how's it going, man? Needs that in its own href though. Hey, we pushed the code live. I don't think I've emailed you about that yet. What is the URL? I posted the link to the code in the chat for you. I'll try to keep it updated as I move along with it. Yeah, let me know what you think. Oh, that looks so awful. Why does that look so awful? Why does that look so unstyled? Oh, right. Because we're adding two class names to it. Right, aren't we? I don't know. Let's see. 14? No, we're just not adding the form control one. There we go. That's a little better. Let's make delete work. Alright, so we have an on delete event. we need the entity ID. And then we're going to call data server action creator, so that delete item, and pass the ID. And we want to clear the selection too. So there we go. So we're only going to pass the ID to this. And then we need to catch that event. We don't need to console.log those. Alright. So if we're going to delete an item, we should create a delete item method. Oops. So we need to find the key for this, which is what we're doing here. I could probably abstract that instead of copying and pasting, but whatevs. And I'm pretty sure in JavaScript it's delete nodes.items key. If key is equal to null, then we want to just return. We want to delete a key that's not there. And we want to call to the server to delete the item. That's item ID. Also, this needs to be a float. Well, it needs to be an integer, but floats are fine. This is I3. I3 window manager. V9. Item ID. We're gonna call this but without these, because we're gonna do a get, well, we're gonna do a delete request, which acts as a get request. Alright, let's see if that works. There we go. So this is the 102 one. ID is not defined. Hey, thanks for the follow. Smells of mahi. Maki. I'm originally from Boston, Massachusetts, and that sounded like smells like Marky. Maki. Anyways. So ID is not, oh, ID is not specified. I'm gonna change this to item ID. I also don't want that little bit. Sweet, that deleted it. Is it actually gone? Firefox is so slow tonight. Alright, let's keep going. switch this to Chrome. Alright. Sweet. Chrome should be much faster. It totally is. Alright, so let's look at our to-dos. So I mean, items are now saving. Add item now works. That's pretty sweet. So let's remove some of this crap. Word. Alright. So now we can get into like the when you first start flow. So the thought process is when you first start, it's going to give you a blank form, and as soon as you start entering information, it needs to create that list. And it'll generate the read and write keys. So then if you want to come back and edit it later, or if you just want to share it with somebody to show them, you can send them either the read or the read and write keys, which will be appended to the URL. So let's go with that. Alright. So app.js, get all modes right. Going to be in 9. So we're currently hard coding the list right here, which we don't want to do. Can I make a combined URL for that? Let's see. I'm just going to play around with this. Let's see. Implementation get combined w rest respawn. Why am I rewriting this? Get combined. We will write JSON, but let's call it object. Object is going. It's not some kind of Vim on steroids, it's Vim. It's literal Vim. See? Vim. So, we still are going to have a path parameter of ID. Let me write this first. Let's just call it combined for now. That must have been a very long time ago then. Either that or you just didn't get to the part where you learned all the other commands. I don't know. So we need an ID in the request. So where do we put that bugger? Get combined. So we'll have an ID here. It might be the latter. Yeah, I don't know. So object is just going to be an interface. Really, I can't do that. I could totally do that. Let's see.